We don't ever get what we want. And that's gonna be the subject for today. I tried to film a video outside, but a lot of people were rolling back and forth along the street, and they were really bothering me, so I went inside, lit a candle up. We'll put this where? Put this here. I think it gets off the right end. Nah, I think here, behind the camera. Oh, good enough. So, you never get what you want. That's gonna be the subject. So, we need to start discussing the subject. I wanted to quit cigarettes really bad, so I tried for 2 months. I tried and it went well. I didn't have a single problem. Like, I was not smoking, I was not thinking about cigarettes the first month or so. I was really in it, I was feeling like I could do it. But then I thought to myself that if I stay away from my pleasures, I will never really like living, That was the lie I told myself. And I started smoking cigarettes for my friends. I asked this guy for a cigarette, I asked that guy for a cigarette. And yeah, I started buying my own cigarettes, but I didn't buy the pack, I was buying them by only one, because we can do this here in Romania. It's not a worldwide thing. I think it's like only in post-communist countries. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the details because I don't know the subject. So, and then I started smoking a lot when I was drunk. Like, I was drinking and I was asking everybody for cigarettes. And then I moved back here and I bought a pack. I was finishing packs in 2 days, and now I'm back to a pack a day. And I don't know what to tell you guys. You can't always get what you want because it's really hard, It's hard because you always have these rock stars and everybody on TV and everybody in every show, every cool guy ever is smoking. And in your mind, like, I was a smoker, a heavy smoker for 4 years or something like that. 5, I don't know. Everybody on TV smokes some, everybody you know smokes some. It's hard, So, I'm back on it. And you can't always get what you want, so now I'm starting to think that everything in life needs to keep this balance, because I've been sober, like I'm not drinking for 2 weeks or more, 16 days, and it's not hard because I know I'm not an alcoholic, but at the same time, like nights like these when you're alone, you just really need a beer, man, or a bottle of wine, some music. Right now, because I have a pack of cigarettes, I know this pack of cigarettes will go really well with some red wine. But then again, you need to keep your life in balance, so I always try to subtract one from another and started eating a little healthier. I'm only drinking water, I'm not drinking any soda, so. But I'm not gonna bore you with the details right now. I'm just gonna talk with you about how you don't always get what you want. I tried to film this clip outside and I really wanted it, like I felt it. I was riding the wave, I was in the shower and I was thinking, man, I'm gonna do this clip, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna go out and it's gonna be this really cinematic shit. I'm gonna take some cinematic shots and it's gonna be really nice, but all fell apart when people started going past me and I felt all this anxiety and I felt really, really overwhelmed. But I didn't stop the camera, I have the clip. I deleted it though, but anyways, we're gonna move on. We need to move on. We always need to move on. Don't get stuck in things like these. It's only a step ahead. You're a step ahead from everybody else if you do something, if you try something really hard. I've been trying to write poetry for the past 3 years or 4, or I don't even know. and it's really working out for me, but I'm not posting anything. I have this account where I post them, but nobody sees them, and I don't want to invest too much into it, because if I invest a lot of energy into it and it goes down the drain, I'm gonna feel really bad. If I post them like this, it's chill, it's okay. I don't have to feel bad if nobody sees it, because I don't do this like full time. The same with writing songs. I've been writing songs for a pretty long time, like 2 years or something like that, and ever since I started playing the guitar, I mean, and I've not been posting them. I've been posting covers though on this channel, and it's pretty great. You need to blow off a little steam sometimes. You need to go out, take a jog, take a walk, listen to some music, meet some new people, I don't know. Ask a stranger for a cigarette, for all I care. It's the little things that matter, you know, they make the difference. But when you're like me and you get rejected, like I was at the metro station once and I asked the guy for a cigarette. I was waiting for my girlfriend, and he said he didn't have any, but clearly he had, because he was smoking. But anyways, it's not that big of a deal. I only make them big in my head, you know. The idea itself is really, really simple. Some people just don't want to share. Some people are in poverty. Some people don't want to share, and that's all. I didn't want to share today. Not an African guy, an Indian guy came up to me and asked me for a cigarette while I was filming the clip, and I didn't give him one. But I don't know, I don't really care about him. That's why I didn't give him the cigarette. But before, when I was a smoker, I was always handing out cigarettes, you know. You want a cig? Take, man, take it. I was trying to befriend everybody and to be a good Samaritan, you know. But things don't always go how you planned. Things don't always go your way. What else is there to talk about? My friend is calling me right now, but I'm not gonna answer because I have to finish this clip. I think it's the second call in a row. Will we make it to third? Let's see. Anyways, it's pretty cold outside. I don't like this weather. It gives me the seasonal depression, as they call it. I've been meaning to talk a lot of things with you guys, but I just can't get around to it. Like, I have this idea in my head, and when I start the camera, I start talking about all this other crap. It's never like a straight line. I don't follow any steps. It just goes, you know. You just start the camera and you talk. That's about it. Well, it's been a really great talk. As you can see, we're almost 10 minutes in. Next time we're gonna be talking about some other stuff. I don't really know. I'm not gonna plan it out because I don't ever stick to the plan. Yeah. It's gonna be great. I'm sure. And also, if you're wondering, I've been smoking these Camels, these blue Camels. They're really good. And I have a pack of yellow ones right here, but I don't really like them. These have the orange filters, you know, and the other ones have white filters. So that's about it for today, guys. See you in the next episode, hopefully with some better things to talk about.